The Hauraki Big Show. Thanks to crave-worthy street food, freshly made with Reburger.
Don't fight it. It's time to go up a size. This is the biggest.
This is the biggest.
Our biggest show. The Hauraki Big Show. With Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Oh, g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company on this very chilly Wednesday afternoon. It is the 17th of June, 2026. And you, my friends, as always, listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger Gear.
7 good times and good food. Dine in or take away Reburger Gear today.
Now, we should start off, shouldn't we, fellas? No Mogi today or tomorrow. He's at a business conference. A business conference.
Whatever that means.
Yeah, whatever that means. So if you do see him around the place, text us on 3483 and let us know. So with that in mind, instead of looking across the desk and seeing the stud Mogi, I'm seeing old Keyzie in his prison jacket. Looking very wrapped up, but how are you mad bastard?
Yeah, going pretty grouse, you rogue stallion, you sick son of a bee. I want to be honest, Jase, I'm in a great mood today. I have been at home with the heater on.
Yeah, nice.
Doing a few little odd jobs around the house. Had a delicious butter chicken curry for lunch, which my wife made, with a fresh naan with it as well.
Oh.
High spirits, no Mogi. Drops me down a wee bit.
Sure.
But far out being here with you fellas, man. God.
You fizzed.
It's the icing on top of the cake.
I can see that, Keyzie.
Speaking of cake.
Yeah.
Pugs is caked up, baby.
I tell you what, he's got the guns out. He's got his tight black tee on.
Yeah.
Looking good, Pugs-san.
G'day, fellas. Hey, always grateful to be here with you guys. And, as I say, wish it was better circumstances for me to be in the seat. Mogi not here, but thank you very much for your kind compliments. Didn't realise I was caked up like that.
It will never be good circumstances. It'll always be someone's away.
Yeah, totally.
You know what I mean? Like, the good circumstances would be, Mogi's been given the sack.
That would be really good.
That'd be great.
Thank you. Yeah.
But also on that front, Pugs-san, it's not like he's dying or anything.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just away. I mean, I wish it was better circumstance. I mean, you're overplaying that a little bit, to be fair.
No, just miss him.
The only thing he's overplaying is that absolute cake he's got.
Yeah.
Can I just say, also great to ascend to tight black tea status.
Yeah,
Never
totally,
been that
man.
guy. Never been that guy.
You're looking great, mate.
Thanks, Jase.
I'm fine, by the way, fellas, and yes, I do look sharp. Hey, Keyzie.
What's up?
What's coming up on the show, mate?
What's happening on the Big Show with old Mogi?
/ old Keyzie. Coming up on the show, another chance to get yourself in the draw to join G Lane, Minogue Stewart, Jeremy Wells, flying over to Sydney there for the NRL Grand Final. Listen out for that cue to call. Get ready to call 0800 Hauraki when you hear it. Fellas, I've got a legal conundrum.
Yes.
I wouldn't mind a bit of advice around that a little later on in the show. But coming up next, Jase, I want to hear about the exciting news that is your phone upgrade.
Oh, is that next, is it? Okay, yeah, good.
I want to hear all about it, Jase.
Look at this beautiful bastard.
Yeah.
Look at her.
Well, if you didn't hear it go off before, he clearly hasn't figured out the silent function.
Oh, have you
there
not?
go. Yeah, no.
Yeah, there's a lot going on that I haven't figured out, Pug-san, but we'll get into that. In the meantime, here's Linkin Park.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Radiohead there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this blustery Wednesday afternoon. The time is 13 minutes past 4 o'clock. And if you've just joined us, by the way, no Mogi today. He's away on a business conference.
Certainly is.
I think it's just a massive orgy for 2 days. But hey, I don't want to cast aspersions here. It could be. Could be business. But listen, fellas, I just wanted to address something because I was a little bit concerned. Pugsan obviously filling in there for old Mogi Keyzie.
Hello.
Old Mogi Keyzie.
And I was inundated on my new phone today, which, can I just say, the clarity on the my messages, my video, so much better.
Amazing not having to look through sellotape.
Yeah, it is. You know, because there was always that big sort of bit that was coming off that always was right in the middle of the screen.
Yeah, it was a shambles. It was a shambles.
Anyway, I got pummeled early this morning by just a tidal wave of reels from old Pugsan.
Right. What were the caliber of the reels?
I've got to be honest with you, because I don't really want to get into it, but pretty filthy.
Right. I can tell you if you like, Keyzie.
No, hang on here, Pugs.
Oh.
You know the ones, they're not Mogi kind of reels with,
Not like a horse with a giant downstairs or a monkey with buzzies or something.
Buzzies. No, it wasn't.
Or a rhinoceros doing poos.
That's right.
I mean, let me put it this way. I know now, without any question of a doubt, what Pugsan finds attractive in other people.
Okay, I get you.
Let me just say that.
I get you.
So I got about 6 of them in a row, and I was like, and I looked at my phone, and it was like 8:57. I thought, geez, this is a bit weird, getting pummeled by Pugsan.
I've heard that before.
At 8:57 with so many reels, and I remembered Keyzie. He was going out to gigs last night. You remember that?
Yeah.
And I suddenly thought to myself, my God, is Pugsan steamed?
I see what you mean. Because what's today? Wednesday, Pugs.
Yeah, today's Wednesday, yeah.
Were you steamed?
I went to, can I just say, one gig last night, Jase, after the show.
Right. Sorry, were you steamed this morning? That was the question.
And I got up at a normal time, and I came into work early, actually, because I had a heap of work to do. And I just thought, you know what, I'll send Jase a couple of reels. What's wrong with that?
Were you steamed this morning at 9 a.m.?
And you didn't appreciate the reels that I sent you, Jase. I thought of you, and they actually weren't things that I found attractive. They were industrial machinery reels.
Oh, really?
About how to make your
that
own
means
chips
you were
at
definitely
home.
steamed then. Because I don't know about you guys, and I'd be interested to get the audience's feedback on this. Like, I've got mates, I know when they're steamed by what they send me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If I suddenly get inundated, hey, Jase, what are you doing, man? And I haven't heard from them, and it's like 11 o'clock at night. It's another giveaway. If it's late at night, it's like, okay.
Yeah, but this was 9 a.m. with me.
Yeah, this is what concerned me. And you were at work steamed. And so I was like, what are because you've got a few friends, Keyzie.
Yeah, I got heaps, man. Totally.
I mean, you must have friends that you go, oh, okay.
They're definitely steamed.
They're definitely steamed by the nature of what you receive from them.
I can tell when my friends are steamed because they try to call me on Instagram.
Yes.
So I've got all Instagram calls now silenced. No one can call me on Instagram. And also listeners try and call me in the middle of the night on Instagram as well.
Yeah, I still get that thanks to Pug releasing my phone number to the...
That was 4 years ago.
Yeah,
but yeah.
And I still get calls.
Thanks to Pugs. Thanks to Pug.
And also, I know when Pugs are steamed as well.
Yes, how do you know?
Because it's either a Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, or a Saturday or a Sunday.
Yeah.
So I guess 3483, how do you know that your mates are steamed? What are the giveaways? Give us a text on 3483. You can win a $50 Reburger voucher.
Yeah, good stuff, mate. In the meantime, here's Placebo.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
The Killers there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday afternoon. The time, 25 minutes past 4 o'clock.
Quite a few people texting in, and do keep them coming on 3483. Signs your mates are drunk. Because, Jase, you noticed Pugs was drunk this morning at 9 a.m. because he was sending you a ton of reels on Instagram.
8:57 a.m. this morning. I got like 9 reels in a row from Pugsan, all of them filthy.
Yeah. Were you steamed this morning, Pugs?
I just think you need to be a little bit more grateful that I thought of you at 9 a.m.
I'd rather you didn't at that time. I'm usually lying in bed just thinking nice thoughts.
At 9 a.m.?
Yeah, man.
Get out of bed and seize the day, Jase.
Well, I've already been out
You're
of
the big
bed.
city guy, man.
And, I tell you what are the texts, by the way, before I get into some other really good chat?
I know when my mate James is steamed because he gets more racist. I know.
Actually, that is horrific. But I know what he's talking about. Not from my
100%.
own personal, but from
100%.
other people.
The curtain falls.
Well, because you think about it, the curtain falls is exactly right. People sort of lose their inhibitions and they sort of
100%.
open up.
Yeah, I know my mate's are steamed because I am as well. I accidentally post sexy Viking avatars on Instagram. Whatever, that's a very specific thing.
Yeah.
Not a friend, but my old man. He sends me multiple voice recordings through Facebook telling me I'm his best friends. They start relatively coherent, gradually increasing to slurred, after which point the videos of him shadowboxing and or playing electric guitar.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, that is nice.
You're my best mate, man.
Well, I had a mate that was notorious for, and funnily enough, there's a Family Guy clip of this where Quagmire phones Peter in bed at 2 a.m. I used to have a mate that was like that, and he would phone at like 2 in the morning and go, so So what are you doing, Jase?
How you been, man?
It's 2 a.m., man.
I'm just in bed, man.
I was asleep.
Well, to be fair, though, 2 a.m. at your place, not always the case. You're not always asleep.
Mate, not only was I pummeled by Pugs this morning with a tidal wave of reels.
Thank God you said reels.
Without a word of a lie, 3 a.m. this morning, at full tit, right outside my window, someone played this.
Tune, man.
I mean, it's a hell of a
Huge
tune.
tune.
Don't get me
Coolio,
wrong.
man.
I mean, I love that tune. It's a great tune, but not at 3 o'clock in the morning
Right.
on his little ghetto. It was a big ghetto blaster. Actually, he's carrying on his shoulder, just blasting it right outside my window at 3 a.m.
So he was blasting you outside the window and you were getting pummeled by Pugs after that.
I know. I feel battered and bruised coming into work today.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki. Let's see who's joining Jerry and Minogue on the Export Ultra Grand Final Beer Garden Tour.
Yeah, it's a hell of a prize, that one. Keyzie, I'm really surprised that you haven't made more of an effort to get in there, you know, to go along with the fellas.
To the NRL Grand Final for free
Yes.
with Jerry and Mania, go on a cruise, stay at a 5-star hotel.
All of that.
Potentially watch the... I'm not interested, man.
Right, okay. Well, no, that's all, G. I just didn't really make sense to
Nah.
me because I would argue that you love your Warriors more than Mania does.
Can we please send that audio to Mania?
Yeah.
I'd
Yeah.
like a response on that. I agree with you, Jace. I do, man.
Hey.
He's a fake Warriors fan.
A
is what he is.
poser.
A poser.
Well, look, and also, certainly more than Jerry.
Oh, yeah, Jerry
I mean,
definitely does not like the Warriors.
Does he even care about league?
The only interest Jerry has in the Warriors would be potentially buying it one day.
Yeah,
the
true.
entire franchise.
Yeah, the franchise.
But also, the other reason I'm not worried is because I figured out I'm going to be in Tokyo on holiday with my wife the day of the grand final.
Funnily enough, I'm going to be in Sydney on the day of the grand final.
Are you playing in it? Are you reffing it?
Well, we'll see how it goes, man.
Far out, it's exciting.
I'm in the gym going hard out at the moment. But listen, let's go to the phone lines. G'day, Scott, you mad bastard. How's life?
Yeah, good yourself. How you doing?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate.
Good, mate.
Good,
Tell
thanks,
me,
Scott.
Scott, what do you do for a crust, mate?
I'm a builder.
Oh, yeah.
Of course,
Oh, yeah,
you are. Your
backbone.
backbone.
Yeah,
you're
massive
a bloody
backbone. Now,
backbone,
Scott, the thing is, mate, it's going to be Jerry, Matt, and
Jerry Mania and Mike Lane.
and Mike Lane. Sorry, we don't want people going over there and being good bastards. We want you to make it as messy as possible for them. Do you think you can do that?
I've been told that I do it on most nights out, so yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, okay,
Perfect,
yeah,
Scott.
that's
we,
great.
We want you to be a massive asshole while you're over there, all right? Can you do that for us?
100%.
Yeah, we knew you were the
Good
man
on
for
you,
the job.
mate.
Yeah,
Scott.
because
I'll do it tonight.
Yeah, well,
Tonight, anyway.
the thing is,
Any
Scott, I mean,
excuse.
once you're over there, what are they going to do about it? You know what I mean?
Well, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Getting paid for it.
Yeah, beautiful, man. You're in the draw, Scott. Good stuff.
Perfect, thank you.
Thanks, mate. G'day, Reese, you mad bastard. How's life?
Oh, yeah, pretty good.
Yeah. Good stuff, man. What do you
Nice.
do for a crust, Reese?
I'm a builder.
Backbone.
Bloody
Yeah, another
double
massive
whammy.
backbone.
Hang on, what are the chances of getting two builders in a row on the line, man? What do you reckon? 80%? Reese, whereabouts are you located, man?
Auckland.
Oh, yeah.
Auckland
nice.
builder. Cool. What, townhouses, no off-street parking? Is that what you're building?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
good on you,
Ruining the
mate.
city.
Yeah, nice. Love it. Hey, tell me, Reese, you like a few beers, do you?
Oh, shit, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay, cool. Do you
Yeah.
know? Do you know when is enough? When enough is enough, Reese?
No.
Okay,
perfect.
yeah, that's,
Okay, yeah,
actually, can you put a star next
Yeah,
to
I can
Reese
tick that.
there?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
cool.
great
That's cool.
stuff.
Yeah.
Well, okay, Reese, good news for you, my friend. You're in the draw as well.
Beauty.
Good on you, mate.
Good on
Good
you,
on you,
Reese.
mate. Thanks for the call.
Ruin that trip if you go, brother. More chances to win. Just make sure you stay locked on Radio Hauraki and call 0800 Hauraki when you do hear that cue to call. By the way, this is a bit of a long shot, but I'm serious. I've booked a trip to Japan later this year with my wife. The day we land is 8 a.m. Sunday of the grand final.
Right, okay.
So it's going to be 5 p.m. roughly in Tokyo when the grand final is playing. If anyone listening to this podcast or live radio show has any knowledge of Japan, knows a good sports bar, like an Aussie sports bar where they'll definitely be playing the NRL grand final, could you text us on 3483 or message me on Instagram? Because that could be amazing if the Warriors are in the grand final.
I got you, bro.
Yeah.
I was watching the Warriors the whole time I was there.
Pugson, really?
Yeah.
Harold, can you just give me some info if the Warriors make the final?
What did you say, Harold?
Yeah, it's my new
His
phone.
new phone. It's not Siri anymore. It's Harold. Because he's got a new phone.
We'll talk about that after 5, by the way. Here's the Arctic Monkeys.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Tom Petty there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday afternoon. The time is 4:48. Let's talk TV.
What's on the telly with Mike Minogue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, do we still do this segment if there's no
Yes.
Mogi? Okay.
We've got to chat TV, Jase. The people love it.
Yeah, okay, sure, man.
What did you watch?
Well, look, I've got nothing to really offer. True story, because I got my new phone last night, I was trying to get all my other information off my old phone, and I was effing and jeffing for about 2 hours.
Right, okay.
So we didn't focus on the... we had something on in the background, like I Survived or something, but my wife was on her phone,
Yeah.
and then she was trying to calm me down from, trying to sort out my phone, and it was
Yeah.
it was just not a TV night, fellas.
How many buzzies out of 5?
Yeah, I was going to ask, yeah.
How many buzzies out of 5 with my phone?
Yeah.
I mean, the phone itself was 5 buzzies. Transferring stuff over, no buzzies.
0 buzzies.
Zero
Okay.
buzzies.
So well, that adds up to 2.5 buzzies.
2.5
On
buzzies, the
average.
whole experience.
Yeah.
I started watching a show my wife was really keen to watch called Celebrity Escape. Now, it's on TV. It's on 3NZ. Hosted by Rove, who I
Sick.
loved watching when I was a young fella.
Yeah, that's
Rove
right.
Live,
Rove.
Yeah,
with-
one of the great talk shows.
like with Dave Hughes, Hamish and Andy, or like just a great live TV show comedy that we don't make anymore.
No.
We don't make that kind of show anymore, which sucks. Rove hosts it. It's got amazing New Zealand comedians, Hayley Sproul, Josh Thompson, Chris Parker, and Abby Howells.
Yes.
And a few Aussie comedians who I'm not familiar with. Unfortunately, not even the excellence of our comedians could make me watch it for longer than 10 minutes.
Wow.
'Cause they
what was it called?
Celebrity Escape, and basically they have 7 celebrities. They all go into an escape room. They have to work out the clues and escape, which you think, oh, that could be funny. But there's no jeopardy. There's no, at the end of it, like they've just escaped a room, maybe, I don't know. And it took them 13 minutes to get into the room and start solving it. And it's like an hour show that feels like it should be half an hour.
So they're padding it out.
Yeah,
okay.
and the comedians are great. Obviously, all those people are some of our best. But yeah, we just stopped after like 20 minutes. My wife was like, "Oh, sorry for making you watch this. It's not very good."
Well, you know what your wife should have done is taken up your suggestion of watching Broken Wood, the Hoyte J episode.
Because the latest episode features you heavily, and I did suggest that to her. And as I said yesterday, she said, "Ugh."
Yeah, she went, ew.
Hoity Rainus.
Hoity Rainus, she said. I'll give Celebrity Escape, unfortunately, on 3 New Zealand, I'll give it 1.8 buzzies out of 5. It would be a 0 if our comedians weren't so great.
Okay, great. What about you, Pugson? You love your TV.
I do love my TV, and I've been watching something that you recommended me a long time ago, Jase, but also, coincidentally, it was on my list of TV shows to watch out. You know how hard it is when you have a list of things you want to watch to actually watch something on there? It's really
Yes.
tough.
Yes.
Like, you immediately go on there and you can't pick one. It's called Sharp Objects, and it's on Neon.
Yes.
And it's very, very dark and grim. It's basically Amy Adams plays a young journalist who revisits her hometown. Her boss sends her there to basically look after or investigate a case that's ongoing of a missing girl when there was another missing girl like a year ago. But she's massively traumatized from her time there, and a lot of that stuff comes back up. It's very dark, very gritty.
Trauma, A lot of trauma in the stuff you guys watch.
And she is a massive alcoholic as well.
Ah, yeah, nice.
Yeah.
But do you like, I mean,
I'm loving
it's
Jase.
full on.
It gets
but
very, very
Amy
dark.
Adams is a brilliant actor.
Yes.
I think she's superb and she's very good in this.
The lady that plays her mother, Adora, in the
Yes.
show is like excellent at playing like textbook narcissist parent.
Yes.
Like making it all about her. It's really,
Yeah,
really
right.
good. I give it a good 3.8 buzzies out of a possible 5. That's on Neon, but probably moving over to Sky. I guess it's an HBO thing.
Is it an HBO show?
I don't know.
That'll be
Yeah,
on
yeah.
HBO Max now, by the way, which I believe is launched now. I think HBO Max is launched now in New Zealand. So,
if you like True Detective,
You're
get on
right.
that, actually.
Jase, just FYI, this song from Stained absolutely rules, man. Yeah?
Jase, you love Stained, eh? You love it.
Just get on with it, fellas.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope you're getting through Hump Day tickety-boo. You're listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Crave-worthy street food, freshly made.
With Reburger.
Freshly made with Reburger.
Keyzie.
What? I was trying to do like a cool choir thing where we both do it.
Just couldn't let me have the moment, could he?
No,
Jase?
he could.
What's
He
that about?
He had to
It's
jump in there, didn't you, Keyzie?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
I mean, that was Pugsan's big moment, and you just butchered it.
Wait, was that his big moment?
That was
It
my
was
big
his
moment.
big moment.
I
That's
had
it.
no idea. I thought it was just another regular moment.
I get 1 moment per show.
and now
Ruined.
it's done?
Yeah.
Great, that's good to
That's
know,
it.
actually.
Hey, just on that front, if you're just joining us, no Mogi today. He's at an inverted commas business conference.
See, why did we all?
That's how you do
Why
it.
did we all do that just then?
well, because we were on the same page there.
Right, I was on a different page.
Yeah.
Someone's texted in, by the way. They've just spotted Mogi doing backstroke in the ocean,
Okay.
and then they've said, "Oh, don't worry, it was a shark because of his honker, like a fin in the water." Someone else's text through. Remember, I asked if anyone knows a good sports bar in Tokyo if the Wars get into the finals, because I'll be in Tokyo. You know, does anyone have any ideas of a good sports bar? Someone's text through. There's a really good one called Shit Out of Luck Bar in Tokyo. So the audience are.
You still got the...
Yeah. No.
That
We retired that a
alarm?
long time ago. This
Yeah,
would be
right,
the perfect
okay.
moment, I think.
Would have been
The
really,
racism
wouldn't it?
alarm, yeah.
Racism
Yeah, the
alarm
racism
there. But hey, that's great stuff, though. Now, listen. Apparently,
Are
coming
you
up.
endorsing racism? Do we have the racism alarm?
Well,
Pugs?
no. I was just wondering if we still had that siren. That's
No,
all.
we had it disconnected at your request, Jace.
Right. Okay. Hey, now coming up. Oh, Keyzie has a bit of a legal conundrum that
I
he
do.
needs help with.
And this is my big moment, guys, so just let me do this, all right?
Yes, sweet as.
Do you like royal blood?
Yes, I do.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Hold there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday evening. The time is 5:12. And Keyzie, this is your moment, mate.
Thanks, fellas. I've got a legal conundrum. Can we play the legal advice sting?
Legal advice on the Big Show.
Pugs,
Yeah, man.
thank you so much for making that sting
That's
ahead of
right.
time.
It took me a while.
I didn't think you got the memo about making it.
No, especially because I'm doing A and B today, but I found a moment in there just before.
Yeah,
so,
thanks, because you didn't
No, it's all
respond to my text being like, hey, can you please make a legal advice sting? But full credit to Pugs, he made it anyway.
Yeah.
And one of the best.
Can I just say, just on that, on the Sting front, I hope your legal conundrum's better than the Sting, because the Sting's shit.
But like when it comes to radio stings, Jace, and I'm sorry that you had to sit through that, Pugs.
Yeah, no, thank you. And he's also eating into your time.
Oh, he's...
Because this is your moment, as you said, Jase.
That's
Yeah.
what I mean. So I know there's a lot of pressure on you to deliver on this.
I feel now I know how the ACC feels with you just eating into stuff. You know, but I'm not a free bag of chips, am I? I'm your co-host, and Pugs, you did a great job on that sting.
Thanks, Keyzie.
And don't get down in the dumps over that, okay? Because
I'm not. I'm stoked.
can you restart the sting? Sorry, man, because this has gotten off to a real bad start.
no,
Okay.
you're right. Legal advice on the Big Show.
Actually, when I hear it back a second time, Jace, you're right there. It could use a bit of polish.
Yeah, it's not great. Just on the ACC.
This is your moment, just by the way, that you're eating into.
Just on the ACC, by the way, Joe, I don't mean to sideline your great topic here. They've got a box of chippies in there, but there's only one packet left in the box.
Right.
So I can't steal it today, sorry, fellas.
What do you mean, sorry, fellas?
It'd
We
be
never
really
want you
obvious.
to.
Yeah, I don't want
I don't
your
want any of your
chips.
chips,
Yeah,
Jace.
I've got my own lunch.
Stop using us as an excuse to go and steal chips. And I have to feed the fellas.
Soon it'll be his legal conundrum. Am
Tell
I
me
right?
about it. Yeah.
Theft.
Actually, can we start this thing again, Pugs?
Sorry,
Because this
yeah,
once
no, you're
again,
right.
my big moment has been trampled all over.
Legal advice on the Big Show.
Yeah, actually, I don't rate that sting at all anymore. But that's okay. That's okay, Pugs. It's just probably from listening to it 3 times in a row.
I know it's okay.
Fellas, I've got a legal conundrum, and I need some legal advice. With this whole house process, right? I'm selling my house, going to buy another one. You get your lawyer to look over all the paperwork and make sure everything's okay. I then get a piece of paper. I get a document from my lawyer, going, "Hey man, just sign this, just for our sort of workings together, and then pay this money or whatever, and then we'll be underway." And I'm like, well, who do I send the 15-page legal document about getting a lawyer on board? Who do I send that to get that checked over? how do I know my lawyer is not trying to hide something in the fine print there? Because I can't get my lawyer to look over it because he'll charge me for that. And also, he's my lawyer, it's his document. Like, what do I do there?
Do they not have, because your lawyer's obviously more for your property-related stuff, I'm assuming.
Oh, they do all sorts, Pugs, but yeah, they can do that, yeah.
They'd probably have lawyers for lawyers.
A lawyer, like a law expert.
Well, I see your conundrum here because he's a divorce lawyer, isn't he? That's what he So, I mean, I'd have a few issues with that. I mean, I think he's jumping the shark there, but...
Well, actually, it's funny because my wife's the one that brought him in.
Yeah,
like, this guy's
that's
great.
a red flag.
She was like, well, this guy's great. I've done a lot of stuff with him. And I was like, oh, that's weird.
Done a lot of stuff with a divorce
What
lawyer.
have you been doing? Yeah. And then she was, oh, nothing to worry about. I was like, okay, good. But so, like, my wife signed off on him, but I have to sign this document. I haven't really read it through. I'm not a lawyer. Do I just sign it and just trust it, or what do I... Well,
my concern is that your wife has been doing a lot of stuff with this divorce lawyer. I'd like a legal definition of stuff for a start. But just the fact that she's been doing her own stuff with this divorce lawyer, and then this divorce lawyer is sliding a document under your huge schnoz and saying,
what?
Just sign this, Keyzie, she'll be sweet as.
Actually, just a thought there. Like, obviously, the divorce lawyer thing is by the by. Like, it's not about that they're a divorce lawyer.
Doesn't matter that he specialises.
I do think it couldn't hurt for you to also get your own divorce lawyer.
Does it have to be a divorce lawyer?
To understand the divorce lawyer end from her end. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So because then if you both have a divorce lawyer, then the property, what were you saying, the property sale? It'll be really smooth, yeah.
So in conclusion... My advice to you, Keyzie, would be get your own divorce lawyer.
Right. That's what I just said. I literally just said that.
I'm reiterating what Pugs said.
Right.
Because you could find yourself in a world full of pain, man.
A world full of pain. Okay.
With the property sale, not
okay,
the
it's
divorce,
in property.
obviously.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Because we're splitting everything 50-50. That's what happens when you sell a house. You split everything 50-50.
Well, this is the thing.
Well, I'm aiming for 50-50.
Yeah, well, you're aiming for it, but she's already got a divorce lawyer. You're still yet to get one, so she's already streets ahead of you.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Faith No More there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday evening. The time is 25 minutes past 5 o'clock.
Fellas, I've had a bit of a debacle this morning. One thing you'll know about me, or may not know about me, is that I pack my partner's lunch and my lunch.
No, we'll just stop you there, Pugs.
What?
We most certainly did not know that about
you. So you pack your partner, and what's the reason?
What's the reason? Generally, she's got a bit more stuff to do in the morning than I do. Obviously, we don't start here until a bit later in the afternoon. She's got to get ready. She starts at a normal time, 9 to 5 styles. So I just get up.
So a block of tofu and some sticky beef in her lunchbox there?
Yeah, pretty much, man. Nah, usually I'll make like a chia pudding or like some porridge, overnight oats the night before. That'll be ready to go. Easy as.
The night before, wouldn't she be able to do that?
A couple of bits of fruit.
I would be absolutely pissed off if I opened my lunchbox up, Keyzie, and it was a big thing of porridge.
She doesn't have a lunchbox. She's actually got a pocket in her bag that I put it all in.
Her lunch pocket. How furious would you be?
Her bag lunch pocket.
She's got pocket porridge.
I feel like we're getting bogged down.
100%. So just out of curiosity, so you make your partner's lunch.
It's not much. Let me just say that. I'm not like, it's not like an elaborate 3-course bloody
chill,
thing.
Man.
It's just a couple of things.
It's chill, man. You're in a safe space here on the Big Show.
Feels real safe.
On the radio. So, because we're all in a similar situation, with Jase not so much anymore, but where we do afternoon work, and my wife, for example, she needs to be at work sort of 8 o'clock, like normal person. She's got less spare time, so I can understand.
Yes.
But you make the overnight oats, so even in the evening, you're making the lunch.
Yeah, sometimes.
Even though you're both home in the evening.
It's one of those jobs that, when you get to living with your partner, you sort of assume roles if you haven't, delegated them or whatever, and you just go, I do this. This is just the thing that I do.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. So, like in my house, I'll be like a cowboy.
Role playing.
Yeah. Or like a spaceman.
So you're playing like a lunch lady.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. She's really, really into it.
Right. Okay. And she comes up with her little pocket there, and would you like me to put
we've got a tray and everything. Yeah.
Would you like me to put some porridge in that pocket of yours, and then?
Yeah.
I mean, each to their own. There's
Steamy.
no judgment there. So what's the issue?
Yeah, what's the issue?
Anyway,
man?
so
Sounds like your sex life's going really
to
well.
the bus this sorry, Jace. When we're walking to the bus this morning, she's got her bag there with her pocket, and she feels that there's fruit in the pocket that I put in there for today, and she pulls out what I thought was an orange, but it was a lemon because I'm colourblind. And so I'd packed her a lemon with her banana for lunch.
This is actually something that I don't know if you know this about Pugs, Jase, but he's real racist against fruit. He just thinks they'll, he's shocking. He'll just be, his is a fruit. That's a fruit. They're all,
Now, thankfully, she didn't take me packing her a lemon in her lunch as like a statement of some kind, but she did say to me, this is the lemon from the other day. And I went, what? And she was like, yeah, on Monday, you packed me a lemon. Well, and I was like, I thought it was an orange. So twice in the same week, I've packed her the same lemon.
Oh, you put it back
because I thought because she put it back in the fruit bowl, so I thought it was another orange.
So is this all?
it.
Can I just ask to clarify? So is this all part of the role play?
Yeah.
You pack her a lemon, and then you get home after work at night. She goes, "You've been a naughty boy, Pug son."
And then she
pack
gets the
me a
lunch,
lemon again.
yeah, and then she gets the lunch tray out, and it all goes uphill from there.
Uphill.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Soundgarden there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday evening. You know, fellas, I was reflecting today because it's become common knowledge that I got a new phone yesterday.
Pretty exciting stuff, man.
Big phone guy.
It is really exciting stuff, actually. I didn't think I cared about it, but I do care. Oh, was that my phone? Oh, yeah. Sounds good.
Can you put it on silent?
Have you not figured out the silent function?
Are you serious?
That's my daughter. It's like,
No, I don't. Like, can you
Jase.
do you know how to silence your phone?
obviously.
Okay, just do it for me now.
Yeah, okay. Harry, silent,
You have
please.
to touch the touch screen for it to work.
Fellas! And I was thinking about how awesome it is, and the generosity of the company to give me the phone, and how ironic it is, too, that now we're sitting in this room here and you guys are sort of techno whizzes and you got your flash phones there, but now Hoyte J has the flashiest phone of all compared to your shitters.
Jase, I can hear your phone going off.
It's like I just had to chuckle to myself, I've gone from having the worst phone in the
Is that your phone ringing?
To sorry, that's my mum. I'll call her back. How do you actually?
Can you please just put it on silent, please?
Can you? How do I?
Jase, it works the same as your other phone. It's got all the same functions.
Well, no, the actual buttons are different. But it's kind of ironic that now I've got the coolest phone in the group.
Yeah, cool. You so do.
Hey, but listen, because, obviously last night I had to set it up.
Yeah. What was that like? Because I was picturing it and I was laughing.
And Kev, who's in charge of the phones, the technical department here at
Phone
NZ.
Kev.
Phone Kev.
He's a nice guy.
He explained it to me yesterday afternoon, right? And I've got to be honest, as we talked about on the show yesterday, it was the monkey in my head banging the drums together while he was talking to me.
Cymbals.
All I remember is he said, for your old phone and your new phone, they've got to be side by side so your new phone can get all the sort of information that just goes doosh, doosh, doosh,
Across
doosh,
to your new
across to your new one. So
It's magical, isn't it?
I sat them down on the little table there, the coffee table, and went, they both had power on.
So you put them both down next to each other, and you just stood back, hands on your hips, and went, okay, fellas, off you go.
That was pretty much it. All right, you fellas, do your stuff.
Do your stuff.
And it didn't happen. It didn't
you're
work.
joking, really?
But I was determined not to F and Jeff. I was like, cool, calm, Hoyte J.
Because were you picturing us and how we'd take the piss out of you if you didn't do this?
Yes, totally.
If you
Of course
came
I
in-
was.
Yeah,
Of
good.
course I was. Like, I've got this amazing phone, better than anyone's in the building now.
Okay.
And it's like, I've got to do this properly. Well, the first hurdle that I had was when I was going into the new phone, it said, just scan on your old phone this thing on
This
the new
QR code.
This QR code on your new phone, and it'll just transfer all your stuff. And I was like,
Because your old phone.
my old phone doesn't have a
Buy
scanner.
one for $70 in the app store.
So what did you do? Did you buy a QR code scanner?
Well, I did, but it was only $60. And so there on my old phone, which ironically has a scanner now, but I can't use it because it's all the other stuff's on my new phone.
Yeah, true. You'll have to buy that same scanner again on your new phone. I think it's $70 for the new one.
Well, this is the thing about my new phone is it's got its own inbuilt scanner.
Oh.
So I did that, scanned it, beautiful, Bluetooth douche, and then it shat the bed again.
What did it do?
Douche, douche, douche.
Yeah, right.
Wow, okay. So your phone is shit. Obviously, you don't know how to silence it, but it's going okay?
It's going great, guns. And did you guys get that pic I sent you this morning? Fellas, did you get that pic?
Every freckle, Jase.
Yeah, how good was you could see everything, eh? You could see all the contours.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Foo Fighters there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday evening. The time is 5:49. Good news, fellas. I found the vibrate button. No more interruptions during the show from my phone.
Just moving forward, Jase, this is on his new phone. It's called Silence.
Oh, there's silent or vibrate.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I've got 3 options, man.
Oh. Yeah, so it is vibrating.
Yeah,
nice work.
it's good.
Good work.
Can you do that again, Pugs?
Oh, can you stop calling him, please?
Sorry.
Very disturbing. Fellas, have you ever spent the day in the loo?
Yes, actually. I got food poisoning from Christmas ham once and spent 24 hours out both ends.
Sweet. And so while you were in the loo for that day, did you raise any funds at all for Bowel Cancer New Zealand?
No.
No, you didn't, Pug. See, that's where you went wrong. That's why Hauraki next week on Thursday the 25th from 6 a.m. for over 12 hours is broadcasting live from the top of the Sky Tower for the next edition of Day in Lou.
On that front, by the way, Keyzie, we'll be in and out all day.
Of what?
Of the the shows and
we'll be tagging in and out. Yeah.
Won't just be our show that will be on. We'll be on throughout the day.
I
don't know if you guys know this because it's happening at Sky Tower, right?
Yeah.
I live in the CBD now, so I'll be able to pop in. I'll pop in for like morning tea and lunch and
Where
stuff.
Where do you live?
Oh, just in the CBD, Keyzie.
Nice. So we'll be in and out. So we'll be in and out of Preb's his show.
Oh.
We might tag in the morning with Brecky. We'll just be popping up throughout the day. And the great news is it's all in support of Bowel Cancer New Zealand, raising funds and starting conversations that could save lives, fellas. To donate, text Lou to 3483. You get a secure donation link, and you can head to dayinlou.co.nz for an online symptom checker. It's one of those sicknesses where if you catch symptoms early, it's very, 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 very treatable.
Bloody oath.
Yeah. So do get involved. That's Thursday next week. Doing it from the top of the Sky Tower, the entire station. Jase is also for charity, walking up every single stairwell of the Sky Tower, which is a huge
sick,
call.
man. Like, it's going to be awesome.
Legend. Yeah, you're a
What
legend.
charity am I doing that for?
Bowel Cancer New Zealand.
Oh, right.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jase. You're a legend, man.
How are you with heights, Pugs? You get a bit woozy?
Yes, I do.
Oh, it's going to be a debacle. Keezie's the same. Same with Mogi.
Yeah, we're all scared of heights.
Yeah, just be Hoyte J, just anchoring the fellas, making them feel secure.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Talking heads there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday evening. The time is 5:56. What's coming up after 6, Keyzie?
Good question, Jase. After 6 on the Hauraki Big Show, Fruit Bowl chat.
Yeah.
Just want to have a chat about what's in fruit bowls and what should and shouldn't be in
Sorry,
there.
is it fruit bowl chat or is it what's on the fruit bowl?
Good question,
with
Pugs.
me,
It is
Keyzie.
definitely Fruit Bowl chat at this stage.
You
Right,
sure
okay.
that's not more suitable for after 7?
Like on the night show?
Yeah.
Yeah, could do, to be honest. Anywhere that I'm allowed to broadcast quality content, I'm happy, Jase.
Yeah, cool, man.
But no, we'll probably do that straight after 6. And of course, meetpattynip69@gmail.com, a real email address. You can send questions in. It's an advice segment and you can win prizes. That's what's coming up.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope your Wednesday night's going off. You're listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Beef, chicken, vegan and vegetarian options. Redefining the norm.
Yeah, great stuff. Speaking of yum food, what's on the plate tonight, fellas?
What's
With
on the
me,
dinner?
Keyzie.
No, that's on Tuesdays, Pugs. For dinner tonight, I'm not stoked, to be honest. I messaged my wife. I said, well, what's on the dinner tonight? With me, Keyzie.
She must love it when you do that.
Yeah.
Thus the divorce lawyer.
She said, tofu pasta.
Yum.
tofu pasta, red pepper tofu, and then you blend it all together and put it on pasta, a bit of parmesan on top.
Yep. I'm into that.
And a few chilies.
I'd give that a go. The chilies, did you say?
Dried chilies.
Oh.
That enrages me.
Does it? It's just pasta, Jason.
Pasta and tofu? No, sorry, Bob. Not in my time, you won't.
Not in your time.
Not on my plate with me, Hoyte.
Were you going to say not in my house? You won't. What are you having for dinner, Jase?
Very excited, fellas. Hot pot.
Yum.
Oh, because you didn't have it last night.
Didn't have it last night.
Now
we
you
had
can
the
have it.
dal last night.
Oh,
So I
how
said,
good
come
was
on,
it?
darling, we bought this, let's eat it.
After Mogi peer pressured you in the show yesterday.
Yeah, let's get it out of the way so I can get back
That's
to my
what you
hot
said
pot.
to your wife's delicious dal. You said, let's get this out of the way.
First of all, he bought it from the supermarket.
Oh, did you? The dal?
Yeah, it's bloody good. Hey, but listen, I tell you what's exciting, because you can get all sorts of different sauces for your hot pot. Tonight I'm going for the green pepper sauce.
Yeah,
Jase?
that sounds really good.
Yeah.
That is so great.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
stoked for you, man. The funny part is, you're actually really stoked about this, aren't you?
I totally am. I love it, man. I love it.
It's like whenever I know that it's dumpling day. It's like, got a little spring in my step, man. Let's go. Pugs, what are you having?
I'm getting Reburger.
Really?
Yeah, I actually am. So I got a gig tonight, and around the corner is my chosen Reburger. So I'm going to be heading over there, getting a little bite.
Nice.
the gig.
What do you think you'll get? Have you looked at the menu?
Usually I'm a Regent Red guy or a Super Nash.
Yeah.
And then obviously fries. And then sometimes I get a little tendy on the side.
Will your
My
fries
partner-
be loaded, Pugs?
No, because usually when they load them, I think it's mostly, there's a meat. Do they put meat on them?
Yeah, some of them do, some of them don't.
If I can get one without meat, then 100%. I think you can at Reburger.
Yeah, jalapeno maybe?
Yeah, yum.
100%. Well, that's bloody exciting stuff. Speaking of food, fellas, coming up next, fruit bowl chat. What the do's and don'ts of a fruit bowl, what you can put in there, what you can't put in there. And this has come about because my fruit bowl at the moment is an absolute shambles. And that's not a euphemism.
Here's She-Heart.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. The Strokes there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday evening. Time being 14 minutes past 6 o'clock.
Which means it's time for...
Apples, oranges, pears, mandarins, persimmons, tomatoes. Technically, fruit bowl chat with me, Keyzie.
Quite a lot of mustard on that sting, isn't it? Good stuff, Pugs.
It's fruit bowl chat, man.
Good work,
it's
mate.
It's a big deal. This is your moment, Keyzie.
It was great stuff.
Let's not make my big
Thanks,
segment
Jase.
about the sting, all right?
Oh.
Let's not get bogged down on how great that sting was.
Hit us.
Fellas, what's your stance on fruit bowls?
I'm fruit bowl positive.
Okay. Jase?
They annoy the crap out of me.
Of course they... What
Where do
could
you
they
put your
possibly
fruit?
do that
Well,
could
they-
annoy the crap out of you?
We put them on the bench in the kitchen there.
yeah,
What,
where
just
they go?
raw dog and the fruit on the bench?
No, in a bowl, Pugs.
Right, so
It's
a fruit
fruit bowl chat.
Okay.
He's just...
Eyes here, please. So you have a fruit bowl.
Yes,
It's
but-
on your bench.
But the only person that really eats fruit in my house is my wife.
Right.
And so it's filled with fruit that goes off and then attracts fruit flies.
Right, okay. So
And
you
it
don't...
drives me absolutely nuts.
Right, okay.
So you'll have kiwi fruit in there, for example. Just goes all shrivelly and grody. You'll have apples in there and they go all flowery. You'll have nanas in there.
Nanas?
And
Nanas.
they'll go all brown.
What's wrong with that?
It's just disgusting.
Right, okay. So you're fruit bowl... You're anti-fruit
Negative.
bowl.
I'm anti-fruit bowl.
And you're fruit bowl positive, Pugs. I'm fruit bowl positive as well. Here's a list of things that are in my fruit bowl currently. You tell me whether or not that it's all G, all right? Here we go. Just getting up a photo of my fruit bowl. Nanas.
Yes.
Suppose so.
Yeah.
Sweet. Couple of... Can I get the correct sting there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nanas. Yeah, good. Granny Smith apples. All G. You happy with that, Jase?
Well, I mean, I hate it all, but, I suppose... if
What
you're
the
gonna
hell did a Granny Smith do to you? You hate it.
Well, no, I mean, if it's going to be in a fruit bowl, then that's fine.
You hate vitamins, eh?
Yes.
other than D. You love D. Mandarins, couple of mandarins off my mandarin tree.
It'll just shrivel up and dry. And...
Or you can eat them. A lemon off my lemon tree. Just one.
Ooh, that's just triggered me a little bit.
Just one lemon. Happy with that, Jase?
Yes.
Tomatoes?
Well, only if they're not very ripe.
Yeah, see, I'm on the fence about this.
You're on the fence about tomatoes. They are, I would say, ready to eat. A couple of ready-to-eat tomatoes. Not soft, but ready to go.
I mean, you're not incorrect. It's a fruit.
It's a fruit. It's a fruit bowl, right?
I'll give you that.
Okay. What about a shallot?
No. That goes in a separate bowl with the ginger and the garlic.
Oh, the root bowl.
Yes. The root bowl.
Have you got a root bowl, have you?
Yes.
Where's that?
It's got all those keys in it.
Garlic?
No.
Feijoa from my feijoa tree.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Feijoa.
Feijoa. What about this brown onion? Half
No.
brown onion.
Yeah, that's a veggie bowl. That's just a produce bowl.
So what's happening? That's everything that's in my fruit bowl, by the way. It's turned into a sort of fruit cum root bowl. Which is a sentence I never thought I'd say.
Fruit cum root bowl.
Yeah, where do you stand on those?
Hate it.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Rage Against the Machine there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday evening. The time is 26 minutes past 6 o'clock.
Fellas, you know how I know quite a lot about NRL? And the wars and stuff like that? Well, good news. Bitch has come back and they've asked me to host another pot with the listeners so I can turn that vast NRL knowledge into hopefully winnings for the listeners, which is bloody exciting. This week, Sunday's game is the Warriors-Cowboys Takaha Stadium down in Christchurch. First game for the Wars at the new stadium, fellas.
That is actually exciting.
Thank you.
That's really good. Yeah.
Thanks, Pugs. You excited about that, Jase?
Sorry, what?
Been asked to host another pot, man.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. So currently, it hasn't been going too well, to be honest.
Yeah, actually, just on that front, can I remind the audience of an extraordinary statistic? Keezie's had 2 pots.
Three pots.
Oh, 3 pots.
Yeah. Old 3 pots Keyzie.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so how many bets have you had now?
Same amount.
50.
Yeah.
He's had 50 bets. Not a word of a lie. He's lost 49.
Yeah, but I got one, though.
Yeah, but that's because you picked both sides to win.
People in the chat on the pot were like, Keyzie, just pick both, man. That way you just at least got a win to your name.
That's the only win he's had in 50 bets.
But
unbelievable.
The worst part is it's actually very believable. If you're keen to join in, man, you want to get rich with old Keyzie, get the Betcha app there, download it, jump into Bet Social, use the invite code BACKBONE, join the pot, interact with me in the chat there and all the other backbones. I'll be down there live at the game, actually, at Takaha Stadium in Christchurch. Very excited.
I've got to say, actually, it does look like a bloody amazing stadium that they've got down there.
It does.
It's a shame, actually, that the Crusaders got their asses handed to them in the semis, because it would have been great to have another match there for the public. But
no,
that's sport, isn't it,
so
fellas?
Much sympathy for the Crusaders.
Yeah.
Don't forget, R18, bet responsibly, but do go and get involved. So, yeah, I'll be heading down to Christchurch this weekend, fellas.
I believe Minogue's down there as well, fellas.
Is he?
Yeah.
I asked him if he would come on for like a WARS preview chat with us on Friday. He said no. He said, I'm out, man.
But also...
And then he goes, isn't Keyzie going? I'm like, yeah.
Well, the thing is, we don't need him to talk about being down there and talking about the wires because I'm on the show. I can literally do that for you guys.
Yeah, I kind of want a Mania. He's on breakfast.
He's on breakfast?
He's on the breakfast show, yeah.
Dog's breakfast, more like. Hey, Jase. Jase?
There's the Black Keys.
Jase.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Well, there you go, you mad bastards. That's the Big Show done and dusted for your Wednesday night.
It's got a bit of flavours, shapes in your teeth there, sort of on your mouth, Jase.
What was the podcast outro clip?
Are you kidding me? You're just
today,
gonna
Pugs.
Deeply unprofessional.
You're just going to eat shapes through this
Yeah.
entire outro. Is that what we're doing?
Man, you're hard to work with, Jace. Anyway, this clip's about how easy I am to work with.
Well, I have noticed a thing in Pugs recently where you cannot get an answer out of him without waiting for the smart-ass comment first.
Yeah.
And then you have to wait for that. Then you have to go, okay, cool, can we do that now?
Well, them's
And
the
then-
rules.
I actually find Pugs sound really easy to work with.
Right, so I
Thanks,
love how
Jase.
I love how you go, me and Keyzie, blah, blah, blah. Hey, Keyzie. Then Keyzie says something, and then you go, actually, I don't agree with that at all. You guys are assholes, man.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you talking about?
Hey.
I don't know what you're talking about. All I can hear is you chewing on shapes.
Yeah, you're like sucking it out of your teeth, the cheddar shapes
on.
from
Let's
flavour.
be serious, please. Still
Actually-
a professional radio show.
Good point, Jace. On a serious note, mate, you're off to get a hot pot.
Yeah, man.
Exciting?
Yeah, green pepper. I'm going for the green pepper sauce.
What's in the hot pot?
Yeah, what do you put in your hot pot?
And for the listeners that don't know, what is a hot pot?
You basically get your own little bowl,
A pot?
and you just fill it with all, and there's just an array of ingredients.
What temperature's the pot?
Cold.
What?
And then
Hang on a minute.
But you pick all your ingredients.
You pickle them.
No, you pick them.
That must take ages.
No, not very long. And then you give it to the dude and you choose a sauce to cook it in.
Right, green pepper.
Green pepper or Szechuan pepper or
Yum.
whatever it is.
Is it all pepper?
It's all tends to be spicy.
Right.
They take it away, they cook it up for you in like 5 minutes, bring it out, a steaming bowl of spicy goodness.
We have a different idea of hot pot. When I think hot pot, I go to the place where you cook it yourself.
Right.
And you have a pot of broth on like a portable cooker.
Yes.
And that has your chosen broth in it, and they top it up with more water, and you're adding stuff as you go, as you like, from like a buffet.
Right, okay.
Right.
My
That-
one's better. Keyzie, you're having gross.
Nah, my wife's just text saying she's listening to the show and she doesn't feel like pasta tonight either.
Yeah, good.
So she's going to have leftover butter chicken, and I'm going to make my own a homemade chicken burger when I get home. Just throw some stuff together.
Now,
Yeah,
when
thank
you
God
have
for
the
that.
burger, is that chicken going to be butterflied in the burger?
Split. Nah, it's these little frozen fillet things. Like a whole fillet. I'm just going to get one of them out, put it in the air fryer there, get a bun out, some mayo, bit of sweet chili there. And,
Yeah, okay.
Oh, what, you can bang on about pepper sauce.
Wrong hot pot.
Pugs.
Enjoy
Hello.
your gig, Pugs.
Hey,
Yeah, you're
thanks,
going
man.
to a gig, I believe.
Yes, it's an artist I haven't listened to before, but apparently Prebz was saying they're experimental piano.
Great.
And he's going to be there, and it's at a venue I've never been to before. But there's a Reberg around the corner, so I'm going to hit that for dinner and then just sort of mosey on over.
Bloody
on you,
good.
mate.
Yeah, man.
Hey, thanks for listening to the show. Make sure you check out the Instagram. Make sure you check out the podcast. The fellas will be back same time, same place tomorrow. Till then, good night.
Bye.